connected to the environment, then the belief system of the people will begin to build. And if the belief system of the people will begins to build, then there will be duplication that builds. So no is not a numbers game, but it's important that you run the numbers. It's important that you have representation. If you don't have representation on this call, well, that's okay. It happens. You know, you have cycles in business where maybe in this season, you don't have any Platinum 1000s. That's okay. But if you're on this call, then you're a Platinum 1000 or above, or at one point in your career, you were a Platinum 1000 or above. The question is, how many people do you have representing you on tomorrow's call? How good are you in making sure that there's representation there for you? When you look at the list of participants, how many people are coming from the work ethic that you put in? Whether it be because they're currently excited and thriving, or whether it be because you've been able to re-engage and reignite someone. Because if you look at the list of participants on the call tomorrow for the team huddle, and there's no representation of you, then you have to examine what you're doing as a leader, because keeping them in the environment. If they're not in the environment, I can almost guarantee they're going to get cold. Life is happening to everybody, but those that's in the environment have a lot more of a focus on what they want and not just what's happening to them. And so I challenge you tonight at 8, I'll be on the corporate call, representing for you guys. I want to see the Rich family lighten the chat up. I want to see representation from you guys lighten the chat up. I want to see, when I say, listen, drop in the name of the person who invited you. Yeah, we want to shout out people who really doing the work. I want to see y'all names popping up. I want to see you guys' names popping up. Take the flyer. It should be plastered all over social media. This is the work called marketing. It should be promoted everywhere. Whatever communities that you have need to know about the call tonight at 8:00 p.m. because you get paid to promote in this industry. You get paid to present in this industry. You get paid to prospect in this industry. You don't get paid to do all of that other stuff. You don't. That's the only thing you get paid to do. How well are you promoting? Well, how can I gauge how well I'm promoting? You want to look at results. Results. What I do is I go look at my analytics on my social media page to see how well I'm growing in engagement, because I'm intentional about increasing my engagement. So I started doing things differently. It's not just about what I like or what I thought. I thought it was cool for me to hop online for 20, 30 minutes. That was good enough in my mind, but it's not about what's in my mind. It's about the results. And so I recognized, I was like, you know what? I'm not really getting the level of engagement that I would like to get. So let me go study. Let me go see. I started to research people who teach how to successfully do Instagram. I started to see the little hacks that they said. I said, oh, that's what they're doing. These people that you see really winning are studying to show themselves approved. These people are not just coming up with this stuff on their own. There is a recipe to this. No wonder all the influencers start to move a certain way. Are you studying your game? Are you studying your field? Are you studying different leaders in this industry? Are you studying to show yourself approved? Or are you just doing what you want to do that you think everybody else wants? They're going to tell you what they want. I started asking my community, what do y'all want from me? I started giving them something a little bit different, just switching it up some to see what will work. The last couple of lives I did, if you go look at the time frame, 90 minutes, 120 minutes. What? But what I looked at was not just how many people were on live with me in that moment. I looked at when I closed out my live, how many people had gotten on. And so I'm only seeing 50, 60 people at one time. And that used to bother me with the amount of following that I had. But I didn't realize that, yeah, you might have 60 people that stay that you hold, 50 people that stay that you hold. But guess what? 600 came through. You reached 600 people on the live. So I challenge you to identify when was the last time you brought somebody in? What did it for them? I love what Carl did when he asked. Do you mind me asking what made you deactivate the last time? Because you need that data. You need to ask, right? You need to know what's working and what's not working. Ask those questions so you can know what's working and what's not working. And so look at your business. When was the last time you brought somebody in? I know for my business, if I go live, I'm going to bring somebody in, period. Was it always like that? No, it wasn't always like that. But guess what? I became intentional and I came back and I gave you guys the game of what I did. What did I do? Call to actions. I told them over and over and over again what I needed them to do. I told them, you need to sign up right. We got a sale going on right now. It's a sale. It's $185. Where's the list? Contact the people on the list. The posture, the mindset, the intention. I get text messages from all of these companies promoting their stuff. You want to send your community a text blast about the sale that's going on. You want to call people who fell off and let them know. I'm bringing a lot of people back. Who fell off and see we still strong right now. So I encourage you to really tap in to the rich call parties, the call center, because I believe that that's going to help to give a lot of direction. Carl just popped another P600. He's working on some P1000s, but he's intentional. He got a goal for 4 P600s to pop this month. He got a goal for 4 P1000s to pop next month. Where's the blueprint? And if you're in the season right now where you're just like, oh, I just had a moment. I know it's a new year. It's okay. It happens. It's okay. It's okay. It really is okay. Sometimes I have moments after I already know what I'm doing. And I just have moments. I got moments sometimes where I feel like it's not happening fast enough. Or I did this already. Or I feel like I should be moving, further along. But it's okay. Snap out of it and keep moving. My representation to keep moving is making sure I'm posting on social media for me, because my business is heavily ran from social media. And if I'm not posting on social media, man, I know I'm going to have to rebuild that algorithm up on social media, because I miss some time. And sometimes I miss time because I get, y'all don't think I don't get frustrated now. I was talking to somebody, maybe it was a call, and it was like, you got moments too. You have doubts too sometimes. You have, like, no, I'm human now. I know that. Oh, snap. Shucks, I didn't realize this. I know that sometimes for some of y'all think, the way I operate and the way I move is like a machine, but I'm human. I got moments. Of course I want to be higher. Of course I want to be further along. Of course. But the gratitude in it all is that, you know what? God, I thank you. I thank you for the blessing that you provided. I know it's something else that I need to learn. I know that you have no respect to person. And I'm going to keep going and helping more people. My mission is helping more people. The more people you help to get what they want, then by default, you'll get what you want. And so I love you guys. I'm excited. If you guys could drop this in all of the chats for us, that would be amazing. Let's run it up. Let's pack this call out. Let's bring thousands of people to the call. everywhere. All the Facebook private groups need to know what's going on today. Everywhere we look, we should see this 8 o'clock flyer everywhere, because y'all know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna bring to the call. You know it's gonna be great energy, but more importantly, the information is gonna be sound, and they're gonna make a decision. So let's use this as an impromptu conference for tonight. It will be amazing, and I'm looking forward to really seeing everybody level up. That's it for me, guys. Is there any questions or comments or feedback? If not, we're gonna hop off. I gotta get to the airport. Any questions, comments, or feedback? Mm. Wow, I appreciate you, Lavelle, and your story. Man, it's incredible. It is really incredible. I feel like you went away for a minute, came back even stronger. It's like you never left. And then the grace that was on you, just as God led me to share with you, he showed out. And if he could show out in that instance, when everything was set, the dates were set, the little thing had been hit down, but God intervened just as he said that he would. If he could do that in that situation, which some people will feel is, if they said it, that's it. Once they make the announcement of what the time frame is going to be, and ain't many people getting out of that. That is what it is, and that's set. But God came in and intervened. And if he can do that in that situation, he can do it in this situation. And so I appreciate you and your wife. She held it down for you. She represented for you. Looking back now I mean, you might not feel like it, but it's almost like we just blinked our eyes. It was just a little second. You may feel differently, of course. You know, we Let's go. Let's grow. Just check on them. Hey guys. I'm excited. I really am. So thank you for that. I appreciate it, guys. This call has been amazing. Half of it was recorded. I prayed at the beginning of the call when I shared with you to just close your eyes and just imagine. Imagine your back office being the colors that you needed to see when you click dashboard. I don't know if that's green or blue. I can't remember what color Chairman 10 is, but close your eyes and just imagine that the numbers are there. Close your eyes and just imagine that the names of the leaders that you want to attract into your business are there. Imagine it. It's yours. You own it. It's your back office with your name. This is not edited. It's not Photoshop. This belongs to you. The work that you put in over the last 18 months, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years are now manifesting. You deserve it. This is what you spend your time thinking about. You don't spend your time thinking about what you don't want. You spend your time thinking about what you do want. You spend your time believing that you deserve it. You spend your time working on your character, making sure that you're a better person, on your integrity, making sure that you do what you say you're going to do, even if it's to you. Now imagine it's West Palm Beach. There is no limitation. Of course you're there. Why wouldn't you be there to accept your award? Why wouldn't you be there? There's nothing that can get in your way. You're not going to create obstacles. You're not going to create an obstacle. There's nothing that can get in your way because you're being celebrated. Not only are you there, but those who support you are there. Just imagine. Imagine you are walking up to the stage. Maybe there's butterflies in your stomach. Maybe there's excitement. Maybe you got your phone up because you need to make sure that everybody can see this moment that's not in the room right now because they've watched you post on social media. They watch you do presentations. They watch you go through the highs and the lows. And this is your moment, the moment that you work for. And the crowd is already excited because you're amongst winners. You're amongst the leaders. You're amongst those who did not quit, who did not give up. And you're about to take the step to walk up to the stage. And suddenly you realize that you're rising higher and higher and higher. And this moment is more than just the award that you're going to receive. This moment is overcoming every obstacle that came into your way. And you deserve it. You look amazing. What you got on? I'm just curious. What you smell like? You prepare for this moment. You prepare for this moment. I knew I would have on red on the stage in Houston. It was intentional. I saw the moment before the pictures were ever taken that it would go viral. Imagine. It's your turn. It's your time. You walk on that stage and you're greeted and your name is called. The crowd goes wild. They're calling your name. Man, this is surreal. You dreamed about it for so long, but now it's here. How does the air smell in this moment? You up higher, you on a stage, you made the stage. How does that award feel in your hand? You got to live in your imagination. You got to create the life that you want. Doesn't matter what's going on around you. Doesn't matter what people are saying. Get out of chaos and spend some time in your creation. Don't bring no limitation to your creation. Don't bring no obstacles to your creation. Don't tell me about no reality in your creation. You create the reality. You create the reality. Keep that out of here. There is no buts. It's just yes and amen. It's done. Now you spend time today in that space as you reach out and connect to the people that's going to say yes, as you go after people who are already influential, as you begin to attract real leaders into your business that's looking for a system, that's looking for a home in network marketing. You stay in your imagination because you're going to create your reality. You're going to create the next P600 you're going to work with. You're going to attract them. Suddenly they're right there. Just like Jasmine was for Carl, right there. Ready to duplicate, hungry, ready to run. Now motivating everybody else. Keep going. And start to live in your creation. We are here to impact nations and generations has been a call and mission on my life. But in the nations that we're impacting, the first nation is your imagination. And your imagination is what you create will go on for generations. So I love you guys. I'm excited. May God bless you guys. It's level up season. It's time to go. It's time to go. And it's winning season. So with that being said, guys, peace out. That's it. We'll see you tomorrow on the Team Huddle call. God bless you. And we'll see you soon.
Woo! Awesome. Thank you, dog.
God bless you guys. Love you guys.
Thank you.
I felt like I was in the metaverse.
You were in the metaverse. You were.
Powerful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Love you guys. God bless you guys. I'll see you soon. God bless, guys.
Travel safe.
Thanks so much. God bless.